My dad always had a great sense of humor, but his smile was not immune to the censorship that his band Ave Sangria Bloody Bird experienced during its peak years in Brazil during the 1970s. The band was a pioneer group of musicians that first mixed rock, blues, psychedelia, local rhythms, mainly African beats, and local genres with melodic, poetic lyrics and lots of magic. Unfortunately, an homophobic-driven political agenda with aim of censoring liberty of expression was at the time supported by a military intervention from 1964 to 1985. This dictatorship system had taken over Brazil and very actively tortured, killed, and censored many of the freethinkers of my home country during this duration. In 1974, the band had scheduled televised appearances with the greatest names on entertainment in the nation and held a high position in the music charts when all vinyls were removed from the stores. The sale, distribution of the band's art was deemed illegal by the military government. To my dad, bandmates, close friends, and later to me and my family, this event took us down many spirals, and it almost felt like when I was growing up, love itself was sometimes censored. There was always loud music in my house, and as I was growing up, my dad went to become an editor-chief from a local newspaper, the cultural segment, in which he used that space to support and promote many artists, many talented musicians. We share a love of freedom of expression. We share a love of passion for creating a pathway that allows this to continuously happen with no limitations or restrictions. Right out of high school, I had a chance to internship on a recording studio and watch some of my favorite artists record. It was later at college and Full Sail University that exposure to classes like audio arts and entertainment, audio post-production, and principles of music, to name a few, that I was able to shape my desire of not only becoming a successful musician, but to understand, master, and utilize tools like Ableton and Pro Tools to broaden my knowledge of audio production and to put a use with my own personal branding, portfolio, music making, and overall career. Full Sail has left me impressed on how they helped me polish my presentation skills that prepare me to understand and be comfortable with the fundamentals of music business. After spending many years trying to do it on my own, I had the opportunity to record at Palm Beach Records and release my first single, Cross Breaker. Palm Beach Records also contributed to the recording, producing, and mastering of the song No Flocking by the artist Kodak Black. The song won a 2 times RIAA Platinum Seal for its 2 million sold units. The very professional and inspiring environment of Palm Beach Records allows people to experience excitingly once again how quickly music is reshaping our society. As social media replaces marketing executives, audio engineers work as music producers, and established musicians become CEOs of recording companies, and yes, I'm talking about me. Palm Beach Records must also be able to evolve and make efforts to become an even bigger contributor to the music scene of South Florida and the world. And as a CEO of Palm Beach Records, I'd like to invite you to watch and record great things. By facilitating upcoming artists with professional and affordable guidance and giving them the best tools available, we will make Palm Beach Records the #1 producing record of a future generation's soundtrack. As an independent artist myself and someone that has paved the way to try and error, I'm ready to show you the way. Diego, for CEO, baby.
This is baptism as you purify. You have this night rhythms here, probably you can justify. So many